behind. But do you feel yourself? Or am I just behind all those 7 dime complexions and rusty cages? I never like looking at them at all. Just like empty pipe dreams residing down the hall.
Hey guys, I guess we'll just start with the basics. If you could say your name, your major, and where you're from.
Well, my name is Joe. I'm a communication and culture major. I'm a junior, and I'm from New Jersey.
I'm Collin. I'm a junior. I'm a political science, American studies double major, and I'm also from New Egypt, New Jersey.
And then what are each of your roles in the band?
Well, I sing in the band, and I also play guitar. I also help write the songs too.
And I'm the drummer, and I also play piano on the record.
And then there's another member, right?
There's 4 of us.
There's 4 of you?
Yeah.
So who are they?
Well, there's Jack. Jack plays the bass, and Jordan, he also plays guitar, and he also helps write the songs with me. Collin will also write songs with us.
So you all write the songs?
Yeah, a lot of the time we'll like jam on ideas, and then we'll flesh out the songs together.
Yeah, it's pretty collaborative in that aspect.
How did the band form?
Well, I think we were like, it was junior year of high school. I was at lunch with Jordan, and I don't know, like out of the blue, I was just like, let's start a band, and he was like, no. And then like 30 times later, me asking him, I was like, start a band. He was like, fine. He was like, how are we gonna play though? We don't have a drummer. That's what I said. I said to him, we don't have a drummer. How can we be in a band? And then Jordan was like, I know a guy. And there's only about like 100 kids in our grade, in our graduating class in high school. So finding people to play instruments was kind of hard and the easiest thing ever, because there was pretty much 4 people who played music, and it was us.
And then how did it kind of transition from just like jamming out and playing together to being like actually playing gigs and stuff like that?
Well, I think we always had the idea that like it'd be like one day, man, like that'd be so cool to play a gig, but like we just like sucked. So like for like the first like while, we would just kind of play on like Growlers songs and like Strokes songs, and we just kind of like learn how to play them, and like pretty much just like learn how to play our instruments, because like none of us really knew how to play any of our instruments except for Jack, because he was in the high school band, but the rest of us like didn't know how to play. So it was just like jamming together, and then like after you do that for long enough, you do get better. And then once we had like a handful of songs that we were proud of, we just started, I don't know, just like putting ourselves out there for gigs.
What was your first gig?
Our first gig, oh Jesus Christ,
It was Cool Beans Coffee
can't
House.
say it. Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
well, we can't say it.
No, I said Jesus Christ, and like,
Oh yeah, we are in a Jesuit building.
I'm looking at a
Yeah, it
picture
was-
of St. Ignatius.
It was at a coffee house in Long Branch, New Jersey, called.
No, it's Tom's River.
Oh, it was Tom's River. Oh, they're the same place.
It was terrible.
It was not good. The acoustics were terrible. It was like in the middle of a restaurant.
It was literally like a coffee shop in like
Yeah.
this strip mall.
Yeah, in a strip mall, and we had to like play in this back corner. So like I'm scrunched over on the drums, and
Did it get better once you like came to Fordham?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Fordham's had some of our best gigs.
Yeah.
Some of our most memorable shows were at one in particular. We did it at Pugsley's down
my
in the
God.
basement. It was a good time.
I didn't know Pugsley had a basement.
They do. They have a stage.
crazy.
and it's beautiful. It's a stage that's like propped up on used tomato sauce cans. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Where do you see the band like moving forward with this school year and like next school year?
This year, next year, just I guess playing gigs,
Playing gigs.
working on an album.
Yeah,
Hopefully that'll come out.
soon.
Is it mostly for fun, or like do you want it to like get?
I like to think of it for fun. Like
For fun.
I don't ever, unless it like takes off.
Yeah.
I don't ever see myself just like trying like to like make it.
It's a cool hobby to have, but I mean, I think he's selling himself short. Like he definitely does like put a lot of effort and energy into it, and so ideally we would just like to like keep being able to play shows after college and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be really rad, and like keep recording and releasing music. It's not like we have these grand dreams of like playing Coachella or something like that, but I think we all would like to keep playing in some.
Keep having fun with it. Yeah.
I think yeah. Oh yeah, the way we came up with the name is actually kind of funny. So like, me and him did track in high school, and our senior year, I was really good friends with this kid named Rocco, and Rocco like we would always like during warm up, we would always just kind of like walk the warm up, and he would talk about how he's trying to buy this Volkswagen bus, like this 1967 Volkswagen bus. He was just like, yeah, I'm like coming up with the money. I'm gonna go to Virginia. I'm gonna buy this bus. And it was like the kind of bus that's like the cool one is called a Westfalia. And when he said he keeps saying Westfalia, and I thought it was a fun word. I thought it was a cool word. But people always say like Westfalia or something, so I just wanted to say like Westfalia.
Yeah.
Was there like a fight over the name, or did everyone just agree?
No, because like for the longest time, like we couldn't think of a name. So it's just like when I thought of it, and we were just like the rest of them were just like fine.
Yeah.
Like that
Anything.
that doesn't sound awful, so let's do it. We just made an Instagram. You could follow that. You could check out our buddy Reality TV. They just released a demo, Coast. It's a great track, surf punk.
It's on
really cool.
SoundCloud. And our stuff is it's easy enough to find on like Apple Music and Spotify and SoundCloud.
Thank you guys so much for sitting down with us. It was awesome. It was awesome to see you play.
It was a pleasure. It's a pleasure playing.
I didn't play, but thanks for having us.
It's like you were all having a good time.
Yeah.